Hello and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. This is my first ever hardcore run, and this is the Gamer 2.0. We're going to be continuing on with our game today. So let's go ahead and head on out and see what we have in store. So I've been thinking a little bit lately that I want to go ahead and see about possibly starting into one of the DLCs, particularly the Old World Blues. But for that, I'm going to want to make sure that my science is going to be a little bit higher and my medicine is going to be a little bit higher because those are pretty necessary for that specific DLC. Some of the other stuff that I'll need for some of the other DLCs will be... Alright, so here's Little Buster, and I got his fist here and some metal armor. So some other stuff that I'll need is probably more survival for one of the DLCs. Actually, probably both, two of the DLCs. And for the other one, that one's probably going to be things like the... Oh, where did you come from? So that's probably going to be something more along the lines of specific perks like strong back and what's the other one? Burden of bear. Because once I have those, I can actually kind of carry a little bit more weight into those specific areas. So let's see here. So rather than just kind of carrying around all this weight, let's see if I can't just repair some stuff real quick. Boomer flight suits might actually be useful for trading in, so I'm going to keep those on hand. And let's go ahead and drink a thing of alcohol. But that looks like it made me dehydrated, so let's go ahead and drink some purified water. I know I have some of those. Let's see what other stats are looking like. So, definitely need some food, probably some more sleep. Probably because I forgot to sleep. Alright, but I can just drink down some Nuka-Colas, take care of most of my sleep, and then for my food, let's see what we got here to eat. Got the ant eggs. I'm not really looking forward to eating those, but that might be something that's just kind of better than nothing at this point, because I don't want to keep eating into my fresh fruits and stuff because those provide a little bit of water too. So, well, it's gonna be 5 weight gotten rid of, and that's all my food requirements done. I guess I'm gonna just drink another water and I should be all set. So yeah, everything looks good there. And still 2 pounds over. So let's see if there's anything that I can quickly just drop. Don't see anything in here. Storm Chaser hat and Dr. Fatigue can both get dropped, as well as the bandana. Alright. So if I remember correctly, we're still doing quest for
We've got stuff we're not even
the boomers. But first, let me see if I can run onto this trip and head over to Vault 21 so that I can see if she'll take my boomer suits. And if she won't, I can always just drop them off back here over at the Atomic Wrangler in my room. he'll actually
Looking to
make it
lose
in
a few
here.
cats, huh? Just the place.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was...
Then I also can actually pick up the tops quest for picking up talent. Don't know if my speech or barter is high enough to where I can get the extra money for it though.
Well, well, if it isn't the Vault Explorer himself. Welcome back.
Alright. So...
Well, well.
Let's see if you'll take the boomer suits. It doesn't look like she'll take the boomer suits yet. So, that's fine. Because there is actually another vault that's close to here that I can go and loot vault suits out of. So, let's actually head into the tops.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. Smooth and easy, just... Oh, and a friendly word of advice. Have a...
Alright. So, let's go ahead. We can head up to the Aces Theater here.
Baby, good to see you. You dig this crazy scene or what?
Hey, welcome to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas. My name is Tommy Torini, and how can I make your day?
Alright. What do you do here?
Well, apart from serving as a talent manager, show schedule, and all-around man in charge of this fine theater, I happen to be its headline act. Every night from 8 till midnight, come on by to see the Rad Pack Review live, only right here at the Aces Theater.
Alright. What kind of entertainment do you have?
Well, acts are a bit thin on the ground right now, but every night from 8 to midnight, we got the Rad Pack Review. Songs, dancing, jokes, we got it all.
Alright, maybe I can help you find some more acts for your show?
Sure, baby, sure. Tommy's always looking for new talent to bring to the Aces. Tell you what, you see any good acts while you're out wandering, give 'em my card. If they work out, I'll give you a 3% cut of the door. Just swing back by as you recruit folks. I'll get you your bread.
Alright, make it 5%, you got a deal.
Ooh, a sharp customer. All right. 5% it is.
Alright. Goodbye.
Take it easy, baby.
Alright, so this will allow us to actually go and start recruiting some talent for the tops, which is actually, that's one right over here. Hopefully I can make sure that he doesn't sell himself short.
Hey, come on, pal, I'm trying to put on a show here. You're welcome.
I just have a few questions.
All right, then make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here.
Tommy Torini at the Tops is hiring entertainers. I could have put in a word for you.
Yeah? Hey, you're all right. Tell him I'll do it for 100 a night. No, 50. No, 20. 10. Just don't rob me, I'll do it.
Don't sell yourself short. You're worth a lot more than that.
Whoa, geez, what was I thinking? You're right. I gotta go in there with a cool head, tell them how much I'm really worth.
Alright, so that should get him a little bit of extra money. And unfortunately, going in there did unequip all of my favorites. So, let's see here. Alright, so we've actually got a similar act that's actually going to be over in the Atomic Wrangler. So the first guy is a stand-up comedian, and I believe he has a bunch of just kind of shtick that he likes to do. And then this guy in here is going to be another comedian, and he kind of has a little bit of a similar set.
Hello.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Excuse me?
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
So you perform stand-up comedy then?
Eesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Judging from the economic state of Freeside, they can't be paying you much.
Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here, but what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
Tommy Torini is hiring new acts at the Tops. I think you could make good money.
Too bad I got this ironclad contract with the Garretts. They'll never let me out of it.
I could talk to the Garretts and try to convince them to let you go.
Good luck. Garrett's a tough, mean son of a bitch. He's not likely to give up. Let me know if you make any headway.
Goodbye.
Yeah, go on. Scram.
Alright. So, luckily...
Welcome
brother's
back,
here.
friend. What can I get you?
I'd like to get, Adrian out of his contract.
Now, why would I want to do that? His performances make me quite a lot of money.
Alright. So... he's not the right fit for this place. You'll find better performers.
I suppose you've got a point. Plenty of Brahmin on the prairie and all that. Fine, I'll cut him loose. He's all yours.
Alright. Oh, I guess I can let him know about Julie Farkas. So I spoke with Julie Farkas. She says the followers will accept your offer.
Hey, that's great. We'll get some supplies sent over today as a show of good faith. Once our stills are upgraded, we'll never be short on liquor for our patrons. If Jacob Hoff is sober, we might even have a few new drinks on tap. Most might view us as drug-dealing enablers around here. But honestly, we care about our patrons. It's bad business for people to get addicted. We've got enough crime in Freeside without a bunch of strung-out junkies robbing traders and gamblers to afford their next fix.
Alright. Goodbye.
Till next time.
There.
Alright. So, we can let him know that he's out of his contracts.
Any luck with Garrett yet?
Garrett's agreed to let you out of your contract. You can go work at the Tops.
Really? You mean I'm finally out of this shithole? That's great. Thank you.
Alright, so... helped him out. And actually, before I forget, I'm going to head on up to my room and I'm going to drop off the boomer suits. And let's see what we got here. Both the flight suits, the hat and the helmet, and the sleepwear for now. And I think that'll do it for now. Let's go ahead. And then we've got two other possible acts that we can go and hire. So,
You want someone dead? Really dead?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
so I'm gonna head on over to the gun runners.
Welcome, sir or madam. I am...
Alright, and sell him all the guns, all the grenades. Oh, get rid of that metal armor. Get rid of all of the ammo. sell the ant meat and ant nectar. I want to keep the antivenom though, because that is actually useful in other ways. Do we have any upgrades for fist weapons that don't include the power fists? Can't really think of any that have other upgrades though. Alright, so that should do it.
Come back.
Alright, so let's go ahead and head on over to the other. It's actually going to be right around here in the middle here, so let's head over to the El Dorado Gas and Service. And just head right down the road here. Talk to the guy that's going to be over here by this sign that just popped up.
Howdy there, partner.
Tommy Torini at the Tops is looking for musical acts if you're interested.
Son, where I come from, a man doesn't just walk up to another man and offer him a job without even knowing him. What's your game?
No game. I offer to keep an eye out for talented acts is all.
Uh-huh. Sorry, stranger. Just not sure I trust that kind of charity from somebody I don't even know.
It's a mighty fine guitar you got.
Oh, this old thing? Why, thanks, friend. This here guitar is just about the only thing my daddy left me.
Have you been playing long?
Just about my whole life. Ever since my daddy left Ma and me and went off to roam the wastes.
What's your story, stranger?
My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting.
Nevertheless, I'm interested.
Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much, ever since my pa up and left.
Your father abandoned you?
That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes.
Sounds like you miss him. Is that why you're out here wandering?
Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home.
Well, you were better off without him. You became your own man outside of his shadow.
I suppose there's that. But a man ought to know his own paw. And a woman oughtn't to have to work herself to an early grave to provide for her family. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my paw and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since, but he ain't an easy man to find.
Alright, and what will you do when you find him?
Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea.
Sounds like you should move on. Settle down, maybe.
Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job, huh?
Tommy Torini at the Tops is looking for musical acts if you're interested.
Maybe it's time to give these tired old bones a rest. All right, show me what you've got.
I'm giving you a real opportunity here. How about some compensation?
I suppose it's only right you get a little something for your troubles. Here, my daddy left me this gun. Guess I don't need it no more.
Alright. So, with that, we've got a specialty weapon, so let's go ahead. And every time you pull it out, get a nice little jingle. Every time you put it away, you get a different one. So, it's an interesting weapon. I believe it also does a little bit more damage. And I think it has a little bit more condition than the regular 40 core magnums. But I'm not 100% on that. And I'm not really super worried about it right now just because it is not the weapon that I'm going to be using within this playthrough, seeing as I am a fully invested in unarmed and melee weapons. So let's see what we got from this trader here.
Hey there. Need anything?
Let's see what you got.
Sure. Here's what I've got.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and just sell those rounds immediately because I don't want to be holding on to those. And what have you got? It doesn't really look like anything that I would want. Yeah, doesn't look like you have anything that I really need, but do you possibly have any cards for sale? Let's go ahead. Pick any of those up. Alright. Should do it.
Thanks. Stay safe.
Alright. So, looks like we got another roving trader over here. So the other place that we are going is
Hey there.
Novak.
Sure.
And they've got the final act for Tommy Torini. So it looks like this guy's got a bunch of cards, and I'm going to go ahead and take his couple things of water here. Because
Thanks.
I might need those a little bit later. So, we're going to go ahead, we're going to head back over to Novak, and we're going to pick up the last talent. That actually should complete off the quest once we tell Torini about it, which should make it so that I get another level up to level 16. Then after that, just one more level, and I should be able to head out for the Old World Blues DLC. So let's see if I can't head on over and get this guy to join the Tops. Alright, so he's going to be up in here in the motel. Let's see, it should be a place that I can enter without it being illegal.
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
No I don't. What makes you think that?
Sorry, it's just... You look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
Alright. Aren't you that singer from New Reno? I think I saw you play, the clubs there.
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
If you're looking for work as a singer, Tommy Torini at the Tops is hiring.
Really? The Tops, huh? Well, it's no Shark Club, but I hear security on the Strip is real tight. Even Mr. Bishop wouldn't hit a joint like that. I'll check it out. Thanks.
Alright.
Yeah. See you later.
Alright, so that should complete that quest. Let's just check the Dinobite gift shop and see if he has anything that's worth collecting. Like possibly a Meeting People magazine.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Alright,
Sure thing.
Let's see what you got here. Any new cards for sale? So it looks like he's got the Katana upgrade. Got Programmer's Digest, but no meeting people. Alright, well, he does have some sugar bombs, and those are actually good for making trail mix. Let's see what else we've got here. Yeah, it looks like that's going to be just about it for what he's going to be useful for. Alright. Let's go ahead and head on over in this direction, because I think I should be able to use these workbenches over here. Let's see if I can find a nice little fire to cook. Okay, well, let me use the stove. So if I can find a campfire, I can cook with that. So, should have one around here somewhere.
Some cons got cornered in the ruins of Boulder City, but the NCR
Yeah,
let
I
them
don't
go.
see any.
That's unusual.
Alright, well, we can always head back right over to El Dorado Gas and Service, because I know that there is a campfire right here that I can use for cooking. Alright, so yeah, so I can make trail mix with this. So, 2 things of trail mix, and let's see here. So what am I missing for some of the other stuff? So for the caravan lunch, it's mostly going to be a bunch of pre-war stuff. And let's see here. What is Cook's recipe? So I'm only missing a few peony nuts for more trail mix. And so Cook's bean stew. I just need ramen meat. So it looks like I have everything else. Alright, this shouldn't be too bad. I know that there is a dead ramen on this trail here, but we also do have a bunch of fire ants to deal with as well. So, actually I do have enough to enough unarmed to actually start doing the cross attack. Sugar bombs, but there's no Brahmin meat on that Brahmin, so it looks like the ants ate all the meat that they could. Well, that kind of sucks, but the good thing is that I'm actually real close to the 188, which should have a food vendor over there that I can go and possibly buy some Brahmin meat from. Maybe even some of the peony nuts as well, to make another thing of trail mix. I think I can only make one more thing of trail mix just because I only have the pear and apple. I only have one more fresh one of those. One more of each. So let's see if the 1888 or the 188 has anything that I can use.
Welcome to the 188 Slop and Shop. How can I help you?
Alright, what do you got for sale?
Have a look.
You got some gun stuff, which is nice, but no Brahmin meat. But I will take all of those Nuka-Colas.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Oh, your voice
Bye.
changed. A lot. Alright, but that's fine. And let's see here. Do you have anything useful for me?
I've still got guns and ammo.
Alright. Got some combat armor. For carbine teeth. But nope, nothing useful. Alright, well. Let's head on back over to Tommy Torini and see what I can do.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
So this should give me a level up to level 16, which should allow me to get the chem-resistant perk, which should make me even less likely to be addicted to chems. This unfortunately will unequip everything again from me.
Hey, fellow. Well,
Alright, here you go.
smooth.
Alright,
Hello.
so let's go talk to Tommy and let him know that all the acts have been recruited.
I got to hand it to you, baby. You did an 18-carat job on this one. My schedule's so full, I couldn't put on new acts if I wanted to.
Alright, let's talk about the acts I recruited.
The cowboy act? Yeah. He dropped on in here not too long before you. He's got chops, baby, real chops. And I ain't just talking about that mustache. And like we agreed, here's your fee. 5% of the cut comes to 166 caps. Don't spend them all in one place now, unless it's right here.
Alright, let's talk about the acts I recruited.
You talking about Mr. Isaac? Damn, baby, when you bring them in, you bring them in. That cat's gonna bring me money like you wouldn't believe. Here's your 5%, baby. You enjoy that.
So, 5%, that means that they're basically making 20 times that. So if I just made 250 caps, that's 5,000 caps? Wow, okay.
That comedian, you mean? Yeah. He was a hell of a haggler. Cost me a pretty cap. Hope he's worth it. Here's your 5%.
Alright, and let's talk about the acts I recruited.
That ugly mug with the razor tongue? Take it, baby. He'll be one hell of a novelty act, just like Tommy promised. Here's your 5%.
Alright, sounds great.
You know it, baby.
Alright, goodbye.
Take it easy, baby.
Alright, so that is another level up. So, let's see here. I really do want to level up my medicine and my speech, but, or my medicine and my science. But if I want to finish off this boomer thing, oh, you need some more science too. Alright, and let's go ahead and take chem resistant, because that should make it so that I don't have to worry about becoming addicted at all with the other perks that I have. So if we take a look at my perks here, I have Chem Resistant, which makes me 50% less, and Old World Gourmet, which is another 25% on top of that. So that should make it so that I don't really have to ever worry about becoming addicted to any types of chems. Alright, well, that takes care of that mission, so let's go ahead and see if we can't go ahead and complete this mission for the boomers. So, I did put a bunch more points into my speech. So let's see if Alice will let her out of her contract.
Hey there.
Alright, so let's see here. No, don't have any Meeting People magazines. We do have a couple of cards though that I'm going to go ahead and take off your hands. Anything else? Got a Joker, King of Diamonds. Couple of queens. Looks like that's it.
The fiends are running for their lives. That...
Welcome back.
Alright, so Janet's asked me about releasing her from her contract.
My terms haven't changed. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed.
I'm still 15 points short on both barter and on speech. It sucks.
Take all the...
Alright, well... Let's see here, because I don't think I have enough to make up 15 points without having a magazine. So, possibly have anything that's just kind of lying around that I might be able to use. No. Because I'd really... Well, let's see if I can do some other work for her in order to possibly get some more here.
Welcome back.
Alright. I'm looking for work.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
Alright, I'll take it. What do I need to do?
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Alright.
It's been a pleasure.
Alright, so it's not too bad. Just fast travel right over to Camp McCarran. Where is that at? There we go. Alright. And we'll go ahead and give this invoice to the same guy that sent me on the mission over to the vault. Actually, while I'm over here, I did look up where I needed to take Motor Runner's helmet to, and he's actually going to be in here as well. So let's go ahead and just do that while I'm here as well. You alright?
Yes? Something else you needed?
I have an invoice from you from Alice McLafferty.
From Alice? I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
Goodbye.
Yes.
Alright. So... that takes care of that, and then... the other person that I'm going to be looking for is... I think it's... Colonel? Or General, Shu.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Nope. I do not see. I don't see him anywhere over here. I believe he's supposed to have like an office or something over here. Somewhere on the second floor.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Let's see if I can't find him. I want to go through that door. Is he possibly down here on the first floor? I thought he was supposed to be up on the second floor. But if I can't find him up there, he's got to be down here then, right?
What is it?
It's Ronald Curtis.
Nice to meet you.
I'm not exactly sure where he's gonna be then. Is he through that door?
Something I can do for you. Anders showed up here not too long ago. I'm told you're the one who got him out of the vault. Can't tell you how relieved I am. Sending him on that mission was a mistake.
Well, in this situation, he did do the right thing just because I happened to come along and save the one person that he sent. But I mean, he really is careless for, risking the life of a person to go in there single-handedly trying to take out all of the fiends. So I don't understand how you could be so careless with the life of a ranger.
I'd hoped he'd be able to slip past their security and be out before anyone knew he was there. But I underestimated the fiends. Should have known better given the hell they've caused for us. Regardless, what you did for Anders isn't something he or any of us around here take lightly. We're all glad to have him back. Thank you.
Alright, well, Motor Runner is dead. Brought his helmet as proof.
Unbelievable. That man has given us so much grief since we set up here. This may be a major turning point for us. I can't tell you how many times we thought we'd taken him out, only to have him show up again later, taking more heads off of fallen troopers. This is for the bounty. And this is from a pool me and a lot of the soldiers around the base had going. You may not be NCR, but hey, it's only fair.
Alright. Well, that's,
Bye.
Reset of XP points. Alright, well, that takes care of this side, so let's go ahead and just fast travel back over and let Alice know that we have delivered her invoice.
Hey.
Welcome back.
All right, deliver the invoice.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
All right. What other work do you have available?
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the Gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
All right, see what I can do.
Thank you. Was there something else?
Goodbye.
It's been a pleasure.
All right. So, I may not have enough speech to do one of those, and I may not have enough lockpicking to do another one, but let's just kind of go and see where I kind of end up. So I think the James one I should be fine.
I heard that some of the bosses of the Fiends were killed.
So it looks like our little...
Hey, you're the one who's...
Our little guy over there that was escorting people, looks like he is no longer around. So, I wonder if that means that he's gonna be on the train tracks around here somewhere. Because if he is, that might be another set of metal armor that I can just pick up and sell. So let's see what we got here. I do not see him over here, so... Am I going to be able to get over this rock pile? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, let's just head back around, because we're heading back to the Atomic Wrangler anyway to talk to James. Actually, the door should be on this side. Go. So the Atomic Wrangler just has basically everything going on in here.
Hey.
This is going to be Jameson.
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
All right. Here to talk about ending your employment with the Crimson Caravan Company.
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
All right. So you don't have the Omerta's money yet? I'll let them know about that.
What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again.
All right. So speech check on that one is finished. So let's see. With the gun runners, I think this is an average lock. Yeah, it is an average lock. Let's see if I have the lockpick skill. I do not. Do I have a locksmith reader? I do. So that is 10 points That takes me up to 42. Then I'm gonna need something for perception, which should be Mentats, which is another +2. It's still gonna be just short of allowing me to pick that lock. I don't think I have anything else that I can really do for that one yet, so I'm just gonna have to hold off on that one for now. So, my science is up to 50 now, so I can back average terminals. But let's go and see if we can't get Cassidy to give up her caravan. And I have fast traveled too much, so yeah, I need to eat and drink something. So, let's go ahead, drink a bunch of Nuka-Cola, make me much more thirsty, and then we're going to drink some water to wash all that down. And sit here. I am running low on food. That is not good. Well, they should have food in here, so let me go see if I can't get me something to eat and talk to Cassidy.
Background? Take.
Alright, you got any food? I do not see any food in your inventory. Alright. Well, sucks for me.
Hey.
Looking for trouble?
Crimson Caravan sent me. They want to buy out your caravan.
They want to buy Cassidy caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno.
You haven't seen the offer yet.
If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine.
I have an offer letter here. Terms seem fair.
Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything.
Are you sure?
Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive. Especially these days. Just doesn't feel right. Trading history for a slip of paper.
All right. This outpost is the last place you want to be trapped.
That's a good point. It's the caravan clearance that's got me stuck here. I'm sure this bar's getting tired of propping me up. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name.
All right. Never mind, I'll be going.
You take care now.
So she is another companion that I could possibly rove around with. And She kind of has her own story that she's going through. Alright, so we got some traders over here. Let me see if I can't get them to trade me for some food.
Hey there, need anything?
Alright. Do you have any food that I can possibly buy off you? Ramen steak, that'll work. Potato chips, alright. Alright.
Another step. Stay.
That is good enough for now. So let's go ahead and... I just really don't want to eat that wasteland omelet because that is a ton of food value right there. Alright, so that looks good. I'm probably going to want to take a RadAway because I have been eating a whole bunch of irradiated food. And yeah, I'm at 146 rats, so go ahead and let that take effect. Should knock me down to far less radiation. And let's see here. Let's head over to the Thorn because I can actually get a mission here. But looks like we got a fiend. Just take all that. And looks like we're all good. And we'll go ahead and we'll head on in here on the next episode. Thank you everyone for watching. Really appreciate it. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you so choose. And I look forward to seeing you on the next episode.